Hello guys, that's a Slack 345 here today. Today I'm with Brian Keene, please say hi.
Hey there, everybody.
And we will be looking at his recent new airport that is almost finished.
Yeah, this is. Thanks, Hayden, for coming by. This is a new build for us. It's the Hong Kong Kai-Tak Airport, as it would have appeared in 1998, just before it closed, and all of the operation moved to the new airport on Lantau Island. But as you can see here, back in the 90s, when it was moving 40 million passengers a month, or a year, I should say, annually, the amount of aircraft and operations was quite challenging. We all know Kai-Tak is famous for its steep approach through a series of mountain ranges and around large high-rise buildings. And we tried to capture that approach here in this uh, diorama. We show the aircraft landing on runway 13, and we've added some sound for the approach using some laser features. And we also now have aircraft that are physically taxiing on the ramp. So this has been a quantum leap in terms of diorama building, that we now have a lot of moving parts, both aircraft as well as radars, as well as real water feature for our Kowloon Bay. And of course, you can't do Hong Kong without all of the skyscrapers that surround this busy airport. The neat thing about Hong Kong is that everything was very compact. You had the 8 contact gates for the main terminal, and then right next to it you had the big maintenance area, and then right across the way you had the cargo area. So everything was very compact, unlike most airports today where the maintenance space and the cargo area are very far apart. Not in Hong Kong, everything was very, very close. We have a lot of little features in here. We have an aircraft that's being scrapped. We have airplanes and military aircraft that are being serviced, hard stands for aircraft that are being serviced remotely, and then of course some of the really fun cargo carriers, some of the classic UPS 747, Flying Tigers, Air Hong Kong, Northwest, Alitalia, and of course Cathay Pacific Cargo, all very popular at the time. Love the interactive 747 cargo aircraft like the Air China cargo in the middle of the display. And then we continued on in building a parking garage and a hotel and just an area of other hard stands where we feature the Pepsi Concord. Just a lot of fun, beautiful models to collect and feature here.
I would say this is my favorite airport of all.
You say that every time you come. Yeah, I understand. You know, especially as we add more features, it's hard not to like the added features. And it's kind of setting a new standard for us, because as we build future airports, we'll be incorporating these and additional features in the airports that we build.
And I'm sure this airport took you about 7 to 8 months, a little bit shorter than last airport.
Yeah, I mean, the build itself was unique because we did everything in an angle so that you could get a feel for the runway, a little bit of the water features. We could get more of the hotel and cargo and everything else in it. So that made it challenging to plan, but also we added so many motorized and electrical features. That was probably the most time and effort that we put into it. So, you know, just building the Kowloon by the runway in itself was a project that took about 3 months. So each component takes quite a bit of time, and then we bring it here to California and we basically bring all those components together and install them here.
Wow, that is amazing. Well, thank you for letting me have your time today.
Sure.
And
You're welcome.
I hope the airport will be finished by the next time we see you.
Yeah. Well, next time we see you, we'll be probably ready to install another one. This is going to be airport number 6, and we have another one coming probably sometime in the next 12 months. Paris Charles de Gaulle. So stay tuned and come on back, and that'll probably be your new favorite airport. Thanks.
Check out this.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.